What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name is UnrealEnt Network, and joining me here today is Edgar over from UnrealEnt Universe. And today, everybody, we're going to be talking about the contradictional
Say it.
show. You know it's going down, man. You know it's coming. I mean, listen to me. Listen to me. I want everybody to hear the sound of my voice right now and just listen to what I have to say before Edgar talks. I have nothing against Resident Evil. I grew up with Resident Evil. I adore the franchise. I love the story. I love the characters. I love the villains. I love everything about Resident Evil. Just like some people grew up on Batman, some people grew up on Naruto, some people grew up on whatever. I grew up on Resident Evil. Those are one of my favorite things as a child. They've ruined the movies, and if that wasn't enough, they're going to ruin the TV show. Now, I found out that one of the reasons why they want to make a TV show to begin with is they see the success behind The Walking Dead. They will never, ever be as good as The Walking Dead. I swear to God, if there's ever a TV show that they're going to be better than it's going to be none. They can't be better than Arrow. They can't be better than Walking Dead. Hell, they probably
They
can't.
can't even better than Flash.
No. That TV show is going to suck so much donkey nuts. And here's why. It's like they're not going based off of like the original source. That's like them making the Avengers 3 and they're going to be like, "All right, well, Thanos is a farmer and he likes to, grow corn in the field." It's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" So,
I would fucking if they ruin it. Let's say they ruin Thanos. You're gonna see the rage. Oh, you think the Mandarin was the peak of it? That will be nothing. Someone will die. Someone will die
many
if
people will die if Resident Evil flops. Now,
that
I want to get
happens.
your thoughts on
But that
TV show, on the movies. I want to get like your full take on this. Like, do you think it's gonna work or not? Because I think it's gonna fail miserably.
we
I
don't.
have no
Well,
answers. No
first of
hope.
all, we don't know. We don't know what channel they're going for. Hell, I could say they could do it on Fox. We don't know that. So I'm just guessing it could get canceled, or it could just be a failed project. Nothing happens. No production. Nothing. It happens.
Oh God, why, dude? It's like, are you an Alien versus Predator fan?
I watched the first movie.
Okay, well,
I played the game too. I loved it.
God, like the same director that made Resident Evil. Like this guy.
This is the same director that made Mortal Kombat, and he made a good job on it.
Like I said, guys, I love Resident Evil. I'm gonna get Revelations 2 when it comes out next year as well. I'm a huge fan, but I despise the movies because like it's not realistic. It's
What
not. You
would you
can't.
do? I'm gonna say this: if it weren't, I grew up with the films. Yeah, they're bad, and I used to like them. Now I know they're shit since I played the games. But for me, if this is gonna work, maybe if people like those shitty ass movies, they'll eat that shit up. It's just
Like we said, guys, we're not trying to badmouth the fans of the movies, but like, what in the world could you possibly love about a woman who has
who
like these
doesn't
supernatural
exist.
powers and she's fucking she doesn't even exist and she's like karate chopping zombies and the sad part is the fact that they're dying. These zombies are dying due to karate chops to the head. Like how? The fuck, dude. It really irks me. Like there are specific movies that
What would you do? What would you do? What would you do?
I wouldn't fucking karate chop a zombie. The fuck
No,
kind of
no,
shit is that? Like she was beating
no,
up
no.
with nunchucks.
If Paul W.S. Anderson said, "Okay, we want you to connect this to the movies, but it's not gonna have Alice,
Good.
but but it's gonna be based on the movies."
Oh, fucking what? The TV show?
Yeah.
I would tell him to go to hell. I'm
No,
not
no.
I'm not
It's
going
just
based off of his crappy
no.
movies because his movies made no sense. No fucking sense. No sense. Like it pisses me off. There are certain movies that piss me off, like Doom. When they made Doom, it was shit. When they made Resident Evil, it was shit. When they made fucking AVP 2, shit. When they made fucking Need for Speed, shit. Like a lot of the fucking
The only good
Spider-Man
movie.
3, shit. So many fucking shitty movies. It's like why?
This is
Tell me why.
why. This is why I hate. This is why I'm always scared for comic book movies or any fucking source material that I
Dragon Ball
know.
Z Evolution, shit.
That shit with no that 20th Century Fox is done and give a
God,
shit.
man, it's like it gets me worried. It's like Josh Whedon, the guy that made Godzilla. All these guys are good directors.
Passion. They're
Like
passionate about it. They're
like
passionate about
Christopher Nolan, these guys are good fucking directors. Like, how come nobody takes notes of what these people are doing? The director
it's
for
just
Star Wars Episode 7, the director for Marvel and DC, like, these people are good fucking directors. Why can't nobody just listen to what these people are doing and how they're doing it? Oh my god, man. Like, can you imagine if every director had the mindset of these people? We would have
oh
great
yeah.
movies every fucking, like, week.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. Like, every movie would be fantastic. Like, I would live in a box outside my house because I wouldn't have money to pay rent. I would waste it all on movies, dude. Like, I really fucking would. Dude, I really would, man. Like, I'm
I know you
stoked.
would.
I'm stoked that Marvel's doing all these movies. I'm stoked that DC's catching up. Like, superheroes right now, the superhero comic book franchise is ruling Hollywood. This thing is like on top. Like, nothing can touch superheroes. If there's anything below superheroes, I would say like what, maybe action adventure ish type of stuff, maybe. And then after that, it's probably like family stuff. And then at the bottom of the
Hmm.
barrel, you have horror probably, but. Superheroes are on top right now. You want to know why? It's because they have good actors and great directors.
And good.
Unfortunately for fucking Resident Evil,
Or you could have the bad comic book movies that some the studios don't give a shit about.
well, I don't know if you noticed, after 2000 and I would say 8 or 9, comic book films never ended up bad.
Yeah.
It was always Hulk and Green Lantern, all these other movies, Fantastic Four. In the early 2000s, that flopped. But then
Well, the only
after Iron Man, if you think about it, not a single movie's flopped. Think
yeah,
about
I
that for
know.
a second.
Yeah, I know, I know. But here's the thing. There's this comic book movie that I literally wanted to bash their skulls open, and that's called the new Fantastic Four movie. And when they said they confirmed this, there's a reliable source on this that the new Fantastic Four movie, the new one, will not have no comic book based. So that is, and Susan Storm and Johnny are going to be not going to be brothers and sisters. They're going to be separate, and I hate that. And I hate that because that missed the dynamic between them, and that is just you're changing a story that doesn't need to be changed. Number two, you're rushing Doctor Doom. That again, you should just save Doctor Doom. Do someone else. Do someone that could be used for a better storytelling. And Doctor Doom, what he looks like shit. Yes, I know. Don't judge it before you see it. It's an unfinished product, but I don't give a
I
fuck.
still hate Resident Evil movies.
I know
I
too. I
hate
know.
them.
I'm gonna get back to your Resident Evil thing. The
Apocalypse.
res
That's a
the
fucking.
I want to know something. I was a fan of the movies for
Oh
one
God,
period.
how? How?
I didn't know there was a video game. I'm just I know. I only play Resident Evil 5 and 6. That's all I have played. Yeah.
Uh,
Unless you want me to buy unless you got some way to get me on Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 and 4. I plan to get the remake.
1, 2, 3, and 4 were the best ever, and you just happened to get into the shitty ones. 5 and the bottom line is this. I'm gonna end it off like this: the TV show will never ever be as good.
But I want to know what would you do? I would like to know. What
I,
would
I
you
would
do?
I all right. I would go to jail for firing everybody and fucking just burning the script down to the ground. I would not want to fucking continue off of their fucking no.
But
It's not. It's
but
no.
what
It's
if no, I'm trying to tell you. Well, what if you did what if you did the characters justice and made them what they are in the
if I
games?
can go by it my way, I would go based off of the first video game, which was about the Stars members that were eluding this force that was happening outside. They happened to go in the mansion. They lost Barry. They lost Wesker. Like the zombies had a very implement role. Like the whole virus, it had such a significant backstory, but instead in these movies they're just like, oh, the virus was bled out, and I can't even begin to rant. I don't want to rant. I'm too tired to rant. I'll just leave it like this. The Walking Dead's the best fucking zombie TV show, period. Fucking Z Nation can't hold a candle to it, and neither can damn it Resident Evil when it comes out. And when it comes out, I'm gonna watch it just to see how shitty it fucking is. You're gonna have Alice or whoever's left around.
We're gonna review it together. Like we're
God,
gonna
man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about Resident Evil. I'm done with the fucking Resident Evil. I hope you guys stay tuned for more. I just I when you told me about this, I couldn't believe it until I read it. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned for more, everybody, and we'll be seeing you all later, guys. Peace.